Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy is back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
So-called enlightened men in the movement. They're supposed to be plugged in, but most, no, all, are just trying to get their little peckers. Got enough ticking in my life. We had a house, raised our son, and now it's all gone.
This kind of way, paper push. This kind of thing is good for fellas like us. Huh?
Run for cover! They're gonna have to carry you out! This is the way you die! Give me a hand with this! Beating down!
You can't. There's something.
Can I get a resupply on River Road?
Be out directly.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me.
Huh?
That's 4 bits, friend.
a TV dinner. Can you imagine? Men have expectations, needs. If you can't fill it, well, they'll find someone else who can. She's scared until a couple of these little colored girls took to her.
Old boy's a paper push. This kind of thing is good for battlefield promotions come a lot quicker.
Assuming man listeners don't take him in and cut your goddamn throat. Maybe you should worry about that.
Over here! He's over here! Get him on my back, goddammit! That hood! My dog!
That park in the holler back when I was a girl. Always rode the Ferris wheel.
How you getting on, Sheriff? You see what that boy's holding?
Balls for this kind
There
of
you
work.
are, covering my ass.
Paper push.
Gonna choke the life out of you. Making me uncomfortable here.
You to hurt me.
Shit's turned bad. Send everyone. That kill all of us. We got ourselves a gift. You got me jammed. Found him. Gonna cut your fucking heart out. Just like hunting swamp. You're fucking with the wrong crew! Wonder where you picked that up from.
Coming through.
Hands off.
For this kind of waste. Old boy's a paper pusher. Well, this kind of thing's good for fellas like us. Battlefield promotions come a lot quicker. Assuming the man hitting us don't sneak in here and cut your goddamn throat. Maybe you should worry about that.
Huh?
Could have swore I heard something.
What?
Taking cover! Burn on that piece of shit! Shit's going bad! Kill one of our boys! They're gonna have to carry you out! There, you see him? There, cut that sack of shit down! Kill the whole team! Bastard got my trap! Fucker asked him! We got a score to settle now. You don't want to do this?
Sure I do.
Jesus Christ!
Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
Nice work. Those Fanooks never should have fucked with me. I'll send some of my crew. You take the Doc Union back, and then fuck Greco will be done.
Today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me out of my ass. Didn't give a shit. I gotta pray your wife at home. Nice to be back.
A white resident of South Downs was questioned by police in the shooting deaths of 2 colored men this evening. Witnesses say that South Downs resident Hollis Dupree was involved in an altercation with Lamont Harris, 24, and Trey McCall, 25, ending with the shooting of the 2 young men. Police released Mr. Dupree on his own recognizance after he claimed to act in self-defense and the 2 victims trespassed on his front porch. Witnesses claim the 2 men, recently returned from tours in Vietnam, were seeking help with a flat tire.
Wanna drink your blood, motherfucker? Stuck here, boys. Time for your beating, boy. Got me jammed. This is the way you... Newsflash. New Bordeaux needs a professional football team. Urgently. Dear listener, our city needs the roar of the crowds on Sunday. The smell of hot dog. New Bordeaux absolutely needs the added expense of a brand new stadium. One our city would foot the bill for, of course, along with all the traffic and congestion that would come with the new stadium complex. Oh, and let's not forget the part where no team has been willing to offer us more than a 10-year contract. Y'all see where I'm going with this, don't you? Last year, the prospect of getting our own pro team sounded too good to be true. The mayor was promising us a new multi-use venue for pro ball games and events, both of which are features our city could absolutely use. But as the talks have gone on, it seems like the only people a new stadium would benefit are the mayor, the city council, and whatever team is able to suck a new Bordeaux into footing the bill for this awfully bad idea. And it is a bad idea. No one seems to know how many millions of dollars this thing is gonna cost, or where the money's gonna come from. But I tell you, from you and me, dear listener, that's right, new taxes. We don't know where this thing would go, a negotiation process that's been as shadowy as it's been rushed. But we're talking about the big bore fantasies from a handful of city bureaucrats. If your memory goes back far enough, dear listener, that's how we ended up with Barron Saturday's Fun Park out in the Harlem. It's an eyesore, and who knows what kind of criminal element it's attracting. Does it seem like rambling Ray Papados trying to recapture the glory of their college football days? All right, I apologize. There's no need for me to talk about the mayor now. But City Hall was chasing after a football team while the proposal to legalize gambling is just gathering dust. Oh, what's that? You hadn't heard about this? Well, I'm sure you haven't, with good reason. City Hall has worked hard to keep it on. Late last year, the mayor's office blocked a proposal to allow gambling in New...
Let's take this boy raw. He's over here, you bunch of fuckwits. Here comes a whooping. Fire it now!
Hey, you! I'll put you down, son.
Who's got shit?
Sorry.
That shit's all him.
Fresh body here. Huh? Again? He couldn't have gotten far. Leave it to me. Shit. Check the other side.
This just makes my day. You see what that boy's holding?
Check the other side.
Huh? Why do I gotta do it? keeps moving.
A Cuban national armed with a bogus hand grenade.
Someplace else to be.
Get someone out here for this cash.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
I think I'm going to stay away from the craps can.
Got something I can hang on
Keep
to
this
for
safe.
you?
Guess our business is done here.
Get down there and the show's canceled because more.
Huh?
Careful now! He's got a gun! Oh, Lord! I'm calling the police! Let's get this show on the road. Some of us want to work. Got himself a sick sense of humor. It's been the same story for the last damn week. Everybody get! That's fucked! Hiding won't help you. This is gonna be fun. Open up, bitch! You're about to get fucked! I'm stuck! Give me a hand! Go, go, go! Get away from here!
I'm out of here.
Please, excuse me.
Watch it, you couillon.
The job as you've done slowing work at the dock union, I'm surprised Toretto's not out in the street and hunting you himself. Word is Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
Watch what you're doing.
sees you stoned again.
You're buying the fucking work permits? What's the point of that? Can't we just print up some more?
Jesus Christ. Look, that's how it works. Those little slips of paper tell us who owes what. All that shit. Besides that, it's making us look weak.
To who?
The working men. They see us getting fucked. Won't be long before they think they can join it.
Make a hole! Shit's turned bad! Send it on! Fuck that! We got another man! Open up, bitch! You about to get fucked! On that piece of shit! What the shit? Getting out of here! Let's shoot some shit up! Barbecue that bastard! You're supposed to have my back. Mr. Toretto sees you stoned again, and he's gonna deal with you.
I'd like to see that fat old fuck try. I was hired by Michael fucking Greco. I'm untouchable.
You know, accident. Especially with Mr. Toretto. Now, you be wise to show some respect and do your fucking job.
Wait!
Grabbing some cover!
That can't be good.
Holy fuck! Gonna splat you open, motherfucker! Switching out ammo!
These guys are living a coming close.
Get behind them!
That gun's mine. I'm fucking stuck.
The fuck he go?
You wanna check over there?
Who that asshole?
Check over there, boys. Chillin' where he is. Huh?
It's only a matter of time till I find you.
God damn it, fucking could he scamper off to?
Search it, boys.
I see what tried there.
Look who
Get that
out there.
stupid son of a bitch!
I'm empty.
Come get me, boy!
That gun's mine.
I'm over!
Fucking incompetence! Business is killing. And you at the top of the list.
You're supposed to have my back. Mr. Toretto sees you stoned again, and he's gonna deal with you.
I'd like to see that fat old fuck try. I was hired by old pal Michael fucking Greco. I'm untouchable.
You know, accidents happen all the time, especially with Mr. Toretto. Now, you be wise to show some respect and do your fucking job.